This map is all about tactics and using. Sure, you can build a lot of air units and just attack, but you have to do it in specific ways. You have to, come in and find a place that his army isn't at. Um, I mean, it's pretty easy to just defend at the inside of your base, but you also have to worry about land armies. So he's moving most of his forces down here. So you can perform, just so I don't leave that kind of like confused state. So you can perform harassment right here. Like he could send in some banshees, and that would force some of these troops that were down here to come back up, and then he could attack with his land army from the bottom. Alright, Insomnia can see that his army is over here, and I like this, he's using his factory that's burning to death to come and scout up here a little bit. And switch over to vision. He does see that expansion, so he's about to create his own expansion, probably to land here. Maybe we'll start to see a little bit of fighting. Alright, note that Insomnia this time has those stim packs that were so useful to Brad OK last game. Alright, and we see the siege tanks coming down and just blasting away at this force. Now, even though he has so many medevacs, I mean, Brad OK has 2 medevacs, he has 2 siege tanks, he has a nice army of marauders that are almost invincible versus marines. It's just crazy. This sort of setup for an army is dominating against ground forces in Terran versus Terran. So I'd like to see some banshees being made, maybe a raven for some Hunter-Seeker missiles. Hunter-Seeker missiles do, I believe it's 100 damage in a very large area, so you could just send one in and knock out tons of marines. 2 medevacs coming down, maybe for a little bit of a drop back here, as Insomnia finally moves over to take that expansion. Oh, it's kind of interesting to see these SCVs just chilling. Okay, Insomnia using the SCVs to defend. I like this. He learned from last game how important they were. Unfortunately, at the same time, see how that worked? I told you about before, maybe bring some banshees up here, and when he moves his men away, you can move your men in from the bottom. So that's just what he did. He did drop back here, and then he attacked. Insomnia is trying to just recover from this attack, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough, and this siege tank is just going to be able to pound down all these SCVs once it moves over here. So I'm not sure if Insomnia is going to be able to recover from this. Alright, he's coming down with a couple of marines, and I would like to see, yeah, okay, he has SCVs over here. Okay, maybe we'll just return back to Earth. I'd like to see some SCVs involved with this. Oh, and while I was looking over there, Brad OK took out that expansion. So it looks like this is pretty much the last. Oh, he took it out. He took out the tank. Okay. See how useful those SCVs were? I mean, these guys might have been able to do it by themselves, but at this point in time, Brad OK can see this expansion. That's interesting. I mean, Insomnia can see Brad OK's expansion at the gold minerals, and look at how much income he has because of these gold. 2,200 to Brad OK, or Insomnia is 1,200. I'd like to see maybe an expansion drop down here, just so he can recover a little bit. Right now he has 400 minerals. Trying to recover his army a little bit so that he can defend against another attack. And here comes a really sizable force. This could just be the GG force. 3 siege tanks, and all of these Marauders and Marines. Especially with all of these medevacs. He has 7 medevacs. Using stim so that he can run back and set up a little bit of an arc. And alright, here we go. Alright, it looks, I don't know. Got some more Marines and Marauders coming out. Might see a little bit more SCV action. At this point, it would be cool to see Brad OK load up those Marauders into those medevacs and just drop them back here. And then when these forces come around, pick them up and drop them somewhere else. Just coming back to wipe out that lonely barracks with the 1 Marine defending it. But this resource lead for so long is just, unless this attack right here can do something really significant, there aren't even any minerals here, so yeah. There goes 2, 3, 4 of the medevacs. Last medevac. And there's the GG from Insomnia. So 2-0, Brad OK wins the first fight in the Team Liquid Invitationals.